Hi Virgo. This is going to be a reading for April 2019. Check your moon, Venus, and rising if the messages don't resonate, or if you'd like more insights. Also, leave a comment if you would like to be a part of the giveaway for the Romance Angels Oracle cards this month by letting me know in the comments you've entered. So, messages for Virgo. Ten of Fire. Too much work. Not surprising for Virgo. Too much work. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. So some of you have a burden. This is the Ten of Wands. Have a burden that you need to release. Maybe it's too much work. Maybe the relationship is too much work. Maybe you're having to put in too much effort. Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. So some of you are definitely dealing with fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or in the person's chart. Could be in your chart too. But basically, yeah, you're having to be defensive in a situation that may be burdening or just overbearing. Let's see. Five of Water. I actually did, this is actually my second time doing this. I started and ironically my mom interrupted. She happens to be a Virgo, but this card came out. Only one card came out, and it was this one. So things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. So yeah, take this one seriously because it's the second time. But Five of Cups, basically some of you may be missing someone, or maybe just having a hard time emotionally, especially with all this that you're dealing with. All of that aggressive energy that you're dealing with. Okay, Virgo. Ten of Air, Ten of Swords. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Some people or someone that you're with recovering from addiction, or this, this lets me know that this is happening, but this will be your outcome basically for April. The end of a difficult situation and renewal. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So it does look like some of you are releasing a burden, a situation that's making you sad, and moving forward. King of Water, so King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. Okay, so you may have someone who is trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured, all these things up here in your life, who you may want to accept help from, because it does say to accept help. Where was it? Accept help from others, yeah. Accept help from others. So there could be this person here wanting to offer you advice, offer you help. Try to accept the help, even if you don't like to accept help. At least try. Alright, so let's see what's going on for April. Messages for Virgo. April 2019. Knight of Wands. There you go with the aggression. Aggressive energy, but things moving really fast. What's the word I'm looking for? Impulsive, fast movement, basically aggressive. Here's a Seven of Wands again. So you have it twice. So definitely you are on the defense, having to defend yourself in a situation from this person, from, you know, whatever they're trying to do. Let's see. And then the King of Cups is here again, because you just had the King of Cups. So you may be falling for someone, or you may be in love with this person, but it may be a situation, you know, like not like a love-hate, but they may just be acting up, basically. Like you may have felt for someone who has kind of changed now, like now they're becoming a burden, or they're becoming too much to handle. Six of Cups, that's how you're seeing someone, so you could be missing them. You did have the Five of Cups, which also can be, you know, missing someone from the past. Okay, kind of thinking about the past, thinking this could be someone you were with for a long time for some of you. Some of you it could be a fairly new situation. Let's see, the Queen of Cups is here. Strength and the Wheel. So this person, their feelings for you are there. They're still stable, still standing. They do have feelings. Could be dealing with a Leo. And again, we have the water signs, but this is, you know, them. This is a couple. So this is you and them being in love with each other, like offering each other love. But they're seeing you as the Wheel. So this feeling like you could be kind of changey. They may feel like you're the one who's changed. Okay. It could be, it feels like good change. I'm just wondering what's causing all the conflicts and why you're having to be defensive. Maybe there's some suspicion going on. Let's see. Okay, so someone is, yeah, the Five of Cups again. Someone is bored. Someone is unsatisfied. It could be both of you, because this is, you know, the energy of the relationship here in the middle. So it could be that for both of you, you're in love, but it's not really fulfilling. What's blocking you is the Five of Cups. So being down on yourself, or them being down on themselves, having an emotional time here could be blocking you, or them, or the relationship itself. Some sad moments here. We'll see when we clarify. We have the Six of Pentacles as your outcome. So it looks like someone's going to be putting in effort, or you may start dating. Like you may put your focus in other places, because it does say an end of a difficult time, end of a difficult situation. So let's see what's going on. The Seven of Wands. Yeah. Wanting to walk away, or thinking about walking away. There could be some insecurities going on with you or them. Maybe they are feeling insecure. This could be, you know, a part of this whole sadness here. So either you're feeling insecure, or you're dealing with someone who feels insecure, or they make you feel that way. You know, could have you really defending yourself from not wanting to get hurt. The King of Cups. The Knight of Cups. So, let's see. It looks like you were offering your love and then you kind of took a pause. And it's like your love is still available, but you stopped putting in the effort you were putting in before. Maybe you put in a lot of effort before and now you stopped. This could be why they're seeing you as the Wheel of Fortune, that you changed. That you're no longer putting in effort anymore. Now I see where the sadness comes in. Let's see, the Six of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. You miss them. Some of you may miss the relationship. You may miss like how it used to be. So some of you may be reminiscing on how the relationship used to be and feeling this feeling of rejection because it's not that way anymore. It's changed. There's been a change in the relationship. So the Queen of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse. And the Four of Swords. So they could have got tired of waiting, or they could be tired of waiting for reconciliation. They may come and step forward and try to make the effort that they feel that you are no longer putting in. They may come forward with that because their feelings are the Strength card. So they may just get the courage, the confidence to do this, to approach you. Okay, why Strength here? Yeah. There's the conflict, Five of Wands. So they may feel like they've lost you in the midst of all of this. Like they may feel like their love is dying and they're trying to hold on to it. They may feel like fighting has caused the ending of the relationship and they're trying to keep it strong. So it seems like you're the one, or it could be vice versa, but from what I'm seeing here, is that you're the one who is kind of wanting to walk away, kind of bored. And they are trying to like pull you back, like, no, I can fix this, just stay. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. Judgments. They might feel like you're stuck in your head. They may feel judged by you. They may feel like you're stuck in your head about things. Like, it's like they feel like the relationship could be fixed easily if you would just, I guess, give them a chance to fix it or to try, or give them time. But they're starting to feel like it's either them who's feeling like this or you, but there's a feeling of, should I just be done with, like, should I just move on? And then there's a feeling of, no, I'm not gonna just move on, I'm gonna fight for the relationship, basically. So either you're feeling that way or them, or they see that you're feeling that way. Four of Cups. The Tower. Something drastically changed in the relationship. Something just changed. It could have been a blow up, it could have been a fight that caused you to feel this way, or it could have just been like a change in the weather, like literally just waking up one day and feeling unsatisfied or feeling like this isn't for you, for some of you. Then the Hangman, so this person doesn't want, it's like they don't understand this change and they don't want this change, so it's really upsetting to them. May even make them angry and sad. They don't want to move on. The Star in reverse, I just showed. They don't want to move on. Six of Pentacles. The Moon, some of you dealing with a Pisces. But this person, they already, if they weren't putting in effort in the past, they're going to. Because I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, so no effort put in to the situation. Kind of going within themselves when it comes to the Moon. Maybe their emotions made them realize, you know, something. Like an epiphany. Brought them to their senses. They may start to open up and reach out with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, no longer closing themselves off, no longer making you put in all the effort. Maybe that's why you start putting in effort, because you may have seen that you were the only one doing it. Now they may realize and start to put in the effort. Okay. Then there's the Magician in reverse. And this Knight of Wands. So there's really a sense of them feeling like they maybe lost control of the relationship, like lost control of the situation when you start showing signs that you may be walking away. Alright, messages for Virgo. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So basically, you know, not focusing on it too much. Just kind of let it be. Because your feelings are there with the King of Cups, but then you're kind of pulling away on purpose because they were not putting in effort. Maybe you shouldn't even like think about it. Maybe try not to just, I can't even speak. Try not to think about it too much. Like try not to think, oh, I'm not going to do this because they're not doing that. Just kind of let it be completely. Let go of control issues. And it will just happen. You have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So, again, that's like freeing yourself from feeling like you constantly have to check in and see how things are going with this relationship. Maybe just kind of throw your hands up and just let the universe. If this person changes, you know, they start putting in effort, then it will happen naturally. There's no need to put energy into it. It will kind of just come around itself. The situation will improve. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. There may be some issues. Okay, I'm hearing daddy issues. I don't like those. I don't like saying that. But I'm not going to explain the whole thing. But some women, you know, are affected by their childhood. So, well, we're all affected by our childhood. But if you feel you have to constantly think about the other person, you may have issues that you want to work on so that you don't feel like another person, like you need another person to be happy. So like meditation, doing little things for yourself every day so that you know that all you need is you. That will help. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Basically, with the issues, it's like this, you know, the parents and the child, anything that was lacking in your childhood, we grow up needing to fill that gap, you know, and we usually try to do that by looking for love in other people. We have to find it in ourselves. So long story short, just, you know, do that work. I know most of you have already, but some haven't, so I have to like mention it. There could still be work to be done on yourself so that you don't feel affected so much by another person's actions, that you can just let go of the control issues and just still be okay. Alright, we have main man. Sudden wealth. Concern. Despair. And false person. So there is concern. You wanting to walk away, you know, that's concern. This is the person in despair, I feel. It could be both of you that are obviously feeling sad, but I feel like this person worries a lot about the relationship more than you do. For some of you, this could be you worrying, but I feel like this person, I mean, look at all these people, their heads are down, they're concerned, they're sad. It's like, this could be both of you, or it could be them, or just you. Well, not just you, but I feel like this person is really affected by it, because I see someone who is, you know, feeling the aftermath of you walking away. They're feeling, you know, that feeling of loss, or the feeling that they could lose you, the concern that they could lose you. There's a lot of sadness in this story here. Okay. Sudden wealth, take that as, you could take that as the number 11 following you. Or you could take it as, you know, that you may just get sudden wealth or a sudden income. And then false person. Let's go back to the family issues. Okay. So when you walk away and stop putting in effort and pretend you don't care, you're pretending. So for a lot of you, this false person is you, not as an insult, but, you know, wearing a mask of I'm okay when really you're not. Or it could even be them who's wearing a mask and making it look like they're okay when really they're not. Really, they're going through the despair, there's concern, there's sadness. So it could be both of you acting like you're all good. So there's a lot of issues to work on here. I feel like it needs to be given some time, and then after you've given it a break, there needs to be more openness. Both need to stop acting like everything's okay. Both need to open up, which will happen with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. No longer hiding the feelings in your outcome. So this is good for the near future in April. That this person or both of you may just open up eventually. Emotional loss. Five of Cups. This is the Five of Cups again. So this is the Five of Cups 3 times. There's major, major sadness in this situation. Both of you or one of you, particularly this person, really sad. Obstacles and challenges. And another 5. The 5 of Wands. Again. And then another 5. Conflict and defeat. So here we have 5, 5, 5. Synchronicity. 5s are like the worst. Some of the worst. The number 5. The number 5 always has to do with conflict, obstacles, emotional lot, you know. Not the best number. So there is a lot of conflict. There's a serious, serious challenge when it comes to this relationship. I feel like it's the universe preparing the both of you for something bigger, or for a higher level of commitment in this relationship. Because remember, this is a past life relationship. You have known each other before. So you're going to have a serious challenge. Good thing is that the outcome looks really good. So we have Aries. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, or someone with Aries in the chart. Authority, which is the Emperor. Moving on. Some of you feeling like moving on. Prosperity begins. I feel like as soon as you decide to move on, okay, we have base chakra. So maybe work on this chakra a little bit. I feel like as soon as some of you feel like moving on is when the new seed gets planted, like the rebirth of this relationship. For some of you, a new relationship. I feel like for a lot of you, this is an important relationship that will improve. Alright, so Virgo. Communicate clearly. What did I say? You both need to open up and communicate here, because you're both wearing a mask, pretending that it's okay. Both wearing a mask, acting like nothing's wrong. Or you both maybe just pretending that you're not sad, and the more you pretend that you're not sad, the more sad you get, and the more sad they get, because the Five of Cups is here 3 times, okay? 3 times. Success. You are ready. And helpful people, and get more information. Maybe find out what's going on behind this person's mask. Like really try to get information about how they really feel. They may not open up right away, but they will soon. Again, with helpful people, you do have someone who is wanting to help you. This King of Water here, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person, or someone with water in their chart, feels your pain, because remember the water signs, they can feel other people's emotions. So someone with water in their chart can feel your pain and wants to help you. It doesn't even have to be a man, could be a friend, a girlfriend, you know, one of your best friends. But they feel your pain, they want to help, someone wants to help you. Because there's a lot of emotional pain here. But the outcome, regardless of all that's going on right now, For April, your outcome is that this person may step up and open up and come from behind their mask. The moon, okay? They just might come from behind the mask and stop hiding. So I wouldn't worry. But back to the issues that some of you may have, definitely do some things for yourself on a daily basis. That's how you practice self-love, by doing little things for yourself, like going to the gym, doing your hair, something. Just do something for yourself, eating a healthy meal, something. That's a practical way of practicing self-love. Okay, so Virgo, this was your reading for April. Check your moon, Venus, and rising if the messages didn't resonate, or if you'd like more insight. And if you'd like to be a part of the giveaway, just leave a comment letting me know, and by doing so, you've entered. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching.